I'm Sarah.
Hi, I'm Fernando.
And we are Chicago Candle Co. We've been having a lot of requests for candle making videos, so we thought we would come to you and do a tutorial video on how fun and easy it can be to make your own candles at home. So what we do here at Chicago Candle Co. is we work with half cut like wine bottles. So these are all cut here by Fernando, and they're flat on the top, and we usually pour about 11 ounces. But at home, you can also feel free to use your own glassware. We have an example here of something that would work. You just want to use a mason jar, maybe a jelly jar, or some kind of glass that has thicker sides to it, so nothing too thin, nothing like a wine glass. So in order to get started, one of the first things we want to do here is have a wick. So we have these handy dandy wick stickers here, and we're going to take our wicks. And at Chicago Candle Co. we use all cotton natural wicks. And what we do is just match up the metal tab to the sticker that's right here. All right.
One time that we do wick sticker in the wick, we're gonna be using our wick pusher. That's gonna be this. Now with the wick pusher, we're gonna be introduced in this little hole, the wick. One time this all the way to the bottom, we're gonna be just pinch it. Now we're gonna take our glass and introducing the wick all the way to the middle and just push it. Now you're gonna see your wick.
If you don't have one of these wick pushers at home, you could most of the time feel free just to get your hand right down into the glass. It might feel a little cramped if you were to use one of the wine bottles, but as you can see with the glasses over here, your hand goes in pretty well. You just are looking to get that wick right in the middle of the glass and give it a nice solid push so that it sticks very well. From here, as Fernando mentioned, you have your nice wicked glass. We're going to move on to what we sell, which are refilled tubs. We have one here in one of our most popular scents, which is called Gin and Rosemary. The great thing about these refill tubs is all you need to do is pop them in the microwave, and after that 2 to 3 minute mark, you should have wax that's ready to go, and you can pour right into your vessel. We use a standard 1200 watt microwave, and what you're looking to do is just get these tubs with the lid off in the microwave for 2 to 3 minutes. 2 to 3 minutes should be at a point where it's melted, but you're still able to handle the container. You might want to grab a spatula, which we just grabbed from the dollar store, and from there you can go ahead and pour the candle. Be careful when you get the tub out of the microwave. It may just be a little warm. You can set it down on a table. You might want to wipe it down. Use that spatula we were talking about. You might see some chunks. Definitely just gonna go ahead and blend those together with the warm wax to make it all kind of come through as one liquid, and that way the big chunks don't come out and splatter.
One time that you finish with your wax and looks like melted very well, so you are ready to pour into your glass. So what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna push the wick to the side and just pour into your glass. Alright, so now what we're going to be doing is taking the wick and cutting about the glass. And what we do in Chicago Candle Co. is like we use the top of the wick and helping the wick just stick in the middle. That way you're upcycle again.
Remember that when you're pouring your vessels, that you want to leave a little room at the top. So what we like to do here at Chicago Candle Co. is pour the vessels about 3/4 high, or maybe just remembering to leave about 1 inch to 1.5 inches on top. And again, you can always place that other part of your wick if you have enough left over right in the middle to kind of hold your wick steady, and that will center it. Quick tip, if you don't have enough wick left over, what we like to do sometimes is just grab a couple quick pens or pencils, put them on either side of the wick, and there you go, it'll be centered. Also, feel free, if you have the time, you're not in a rush to burn your candle, leave your candle sitting out to solidify, and you're looking for about 10 to 12 hours before you want to burn it.
When you finish pouring your candle, you're gonna have a little leftovers. Just please top it up, put it away for a few hours, and it's gonna be solid again.
Everything that we've used today can be purchased on ChicagoCandleCo.com. We sell these refill tubs here. Again, each one has 24 ounces. So conservatively, you'd be looking at 3 medium to large candles. And just to show you, we have candles made up here and a lot of fun different fragrances and scents. And we have some things like Paloma, Lavender Fields, and Barrel Aged Bourbon. Again, some of our biggest sellers. And they can be purchased in the refill tubs or candles themselves, ChicagoCandleCo.com. So again, we encourage you to have fun and use these vessels that you have at home. We know that when you burn candles, it's not fun to throw out the vessel. So let's upcycle it, let's reuse it. So all you would need to do is take out that metal tab that you have currently in any of your vessels that may have candles in them, and then go through that process of just putting a new wick in there and pouring your candle, and you have a whole new life in that vessel.
Yeah, the easy way to take it out the wax is put it in the freezer for a little bit, and after when the wax gets so frozen, you can just pick it up with something, a knife, and take it out all the residuals of wax to start again. Chicago Candle Co. offers classes where we teach you how to cut your own bottle that you have at home and it means something to you. So bring it to the class and I'm gonna be with you, teaching you how to cut it, how to sand it, and we're gonna pour together to make a nice candle.
So as Fernando mentioned, feel free, if you have a special bottle at home, we do specialize in cutting wine and liquor bottles, but if you don't have one, we have plenty on hand to provide you with.
Thank you so much for joining us.
And if you have any questions or concerns, feel free again to reach out on Chicago Candle Co. under the Contact Us page. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.